Welcome back to News Across Nigeria. 12 members of various cults in Ogun State have renounced membership of their fraternities. Details just now. Just to let you know that all our top stories can be found in our website, channelstv.com, and on youtube.com/channelsweb. Do visit m.channelstv.com to view us live on your mobile device. You can also download the Channels TV app for Android, iOS, and Windows phones from their respective stores. We'd also like to urge you to please interact with the Eyewitness feature in the Channels TV app on the Android, iOS, and Windows platforms. If you have pictures or videos you would like to share with us, tap the application on your device, swipe to reveal the Eyewitness menu, and follow the instructions. Now, here are some pictures you sent in to us. We begin with this one from the southwestern part of the country, Songota in Ogun State, to be exact, showing the scene of an accident. Our eyewitness says the accident is causing a gridlock and calling on the appropriate authorities to fix it. Next is the KEFFI-KADUNA Expressway, showing an overladen car. Our eyewitness says he wonders how vehicles overloaded like this one make it to their destinations without arrest. And this one is from the Lagos-Ore Expressway, showing gridlock again, which our eyewitness says held motorists for hours. It says the traffic jam was due to the bad condition of the road and asks government to fix it to ease travel. Our next image is from Akure, the Ondo State capital, showing motorists waiting to buy fuel. It says getting fuel has been a tug of war and calls on the government to ease the suffering. An all too familiar sight nowadays. Finally, a related picture from Warri in Delta State showing a queue of jerry cans. It says the queue is long because they buy the product for 120 naira, while most fuel stations sell for as high as 130 naira. He's calling on the government to effect compliance. We thank you for sending in these pictures to us. Note that you can also report happenings around you. All you need to do, download the free apps of Channels Television, and you're good to go. Now, to the southwest, 12 members of various cult groups in Ogun State have renounced their membership of their fraternities and have been granted pardon by the State Police Command. Addressing traditional rulers, community leaders, parents and guardians at a ceremony held in the headquarters of Ewekoro local government, the State Commissioner of Police, Abdul Majid Ali, said cultism remains a serious crime in the state and anyone so caught will no longer be treated with kid gloves. These members of different cult groups whose actions have resulted in many armed robbery activities in their communities have come to renounce their membership before their parents, traditional rulers, and community leaders.
It is not a good omen that these the little children of about 14, 15 years of age are being under this, what they call cultism. But it could be environmental impact, it could be cultural impact, it could be whatever. But by and large, I'm using this medium to appeal to the parents to be a very good parent of their children.
By way of pardon for these former members, the State Commissioner of Police read the Riot Act on behalf of the State Governor, Ebukunle Amosun, as he warned youth in Ogun State to desist from cultism.
I'm so happy that most of the advice given by Royal, I want to warn again. I will not come back here to Wekoro to tell that people want to renounce it. This is the first and we will never come back here. Amen. Any other person arrested after this, then I think we are going to deal with the person decisively. Nobody should go forward and beg on the behalf of any of the suspects.
Although these people may have been given a lifeline and another chance to turn a new leaf and better their communities, what the roles of their parents, guardians and elders in the community should be is highlighted.
The onus lies on many of us as parents, okay? A lot of us have abdicated our responsibility to our children. We chase too many things of life and then you allow the children, even if you are 60, 70 and you still have parents, you should still listen to them. If they can still talk, let them still talk to us, and then you gain a lot from them. So for the upcoming ones, that's the children coming up and students, I'm advising the parents, little the teachers can do in schools. Like I said, nobody was ever born a criminal. It's the society. And where is the society? Once you are more than one, the society starts.
The high point was those who renounced their membership before the police authority for effective monitoring of their activities. Staying with law enforcement and staying in the southwest, the police in Lagos have come up with plans that should improve the interaction between members of the public and the police, especially in the area of reporting crime. Now, the automated modern technology, which is domiciled at the Command Control Center in Ikeja, is an event tracking and management system for reporting and monitoring of crime. In other words, it's a phone app. Speaking at the launch in Lagos, the Commissioner of Police, Fatai Owusheni, explains that the new innovation will enhance the interaction of the police with members of the public.
The conference hall at the police headquarters in Ikeja, Lagos was full to capacity. It's the maiden meeting of all area commanders, divisional police officers and all heads of units in Lagos for the year. The meeting also coincided with other activities.
You can see the icon that shows on top, Smart Police.
First, the launch of this new smartphone police application, created to enhance how distress calls are attended to with operational value advantage.
It is an application we call Smart Police. What the Smart Police is all about is about making reports, making distress calls to the police, and of course giving us an enabling platform to monitor how our policemen react to distress call.
So, how best can Lagosians key into this opportunity available for all smartphone users?
Any smartphone or Android phone or BlackBerry or iPhone, to be able to go to the Google Play Store and download for free the application we call Smart Police. Once that application is downloaded onto the phone, you have two choices. The first choice is to either register with your username and a password, or to register as anonymous. Once you download that application called Smart Police and you are in distress or you witness any incident on the go, you can, with that application, just press it, and once you press the panic button, it escalates in the police control room, where our police officers who are in the control room, they will be able to direct the response team, that is patrol teams, near where that distress call is being made.
To wind down the occasion, the state police boss decorated some officers and traffic wardens who are newly promoted within the command and charged them to perform their respective responsibilities diligently.